Hello everyone. Today I am going to be going through some stations that I have created for my kindergartners. The standard that I chose is SKGS1, which deals with the different strengths and different directions of the pushes and pulls on a motion of an object. I did 4 stations. I have a station that is teacher-led, a station that is a cut and paste for the students, a technology station, and then a sorting activity for the students to do. The first station, just station A, is my teacher-led one, and I am actually going to have the students get up and move in this one. My materials I have are a trash bag and a box I don't have with me, of course, and a chair. So I'll put the box in the trash bag, and I'll demonstrate first, and I'll have students to pull the bag and to push the bag to show that they can push or pull. I'll have students take turns doing that, and then for my chair that I have, a chair is much lighter than the box and the bag, so I wanted students to see what was harder and what was easier to push or pull. And then my station B was a cut and paste. Cut and paste here is my activity. Here's a little cheat chart of a push and a pull, and then they also put a both in it. I got this off of Teachers Pay Teachers, I'm pretty sure. And then here are the little objects that they will cut out and they will put in here. So let's say there is a wagon full of pumpkins. They will be pulling that. You can also push behind it, but students will be pulling the buggy. Okay, so there was the station B. And I have the scissors and the glue for them to cut. And then the next one was a technology one, which I brought my iPad to show. Of course, Generation Genius is what we have all loved. So it's a little hard to see, but I have a little video of the students to see a pushes and pulls, and there's also some discussions that they can be asked as well. So there's that. And then the last one was a sorting activity. For this one, I had a bunch of different materials for students that would push and pull. And I kept them in a container, so that way when students are finished after each station, they will put them in there. I just created this. This is a construction paper that I just created a Venn diagram. So some objects that I have, like here's a rubber band, we pull that. We are pulling that. So we'll put that in the pull section. Here's a pencil. We push on our pencil to write. So that will be in the push. A stapler, we push down on the stapler, so that would be down in the push. I'll have 2 markers here. This can actually be both, of course. We are pulling off the caps of them, and then we are pushing down. So that can also go in both. And I have a hole puncher here, and we are pushing down to make holes in a paper. I also had, I think, a toy car that would be both. You can push the car or you can pull the car. So that was a little sorting activity for the students to do. I had students rotate. I had students sitting at tables, students sitting at the carpet. Of course, my teacher-led was in the corner, from corner to corner. Students had room to move. And then the other one was at individual desk where they could work. And then stations had each 5 minutes, and then we would rotate. I had a timer up on the board so students would know when it is time to rotate. But that basically explains all of my stations.